off we go from Denver. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Judy. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Broncos at 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Looks to the sideline and has Mims who makes a catch. 19 yards that time for number 19. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a 1st down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We're moving right to veteran.
And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Looks good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm one, ready? 11 empty.
1st down. Here's Burrow. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
First down. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that. I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game. A short throw caught by Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mark Andrews, 41 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 13-7.
Bengals 7.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ball red. Flag blue. Black shot. Ready?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sebastian Joseph Day able to record his 5th sack of the season.
At the 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Broncos 13. Bengals 7.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
On the double. Strike. Check. Strike. Spike 60.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. Ooh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
Down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll set up a throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
Ready.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th.
Smash. Red. Set. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
At their own 10-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And a try for 2, unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Burrow going to change things up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
11, mighty.
Now Burrow on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bengals first down.
On one, ready?
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Here we go.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MPs.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Intercepted a 3rd time. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Hey, blue. Cheetah, ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Yellow, go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
On the ball.
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 37 on third down.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Lutz with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
11 Thomas.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, right?
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Baron Browning just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Flushed out right. Looking deep here for Chase.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Caden Stearns.
And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up